First up, it will be HCL Technologies and HCL Infosystems in focus, where today's Economic Times has reported that the sales teams of both the companies are working closely and presenting themselves as one integrated entity, and they are pitching jointly for the new technology servicing contracts, especially in India and the Middle East. So basically, this is reviving talks of a possible integration, because HCL Infosystems is working towards merging its systems integration as well as the services business with HCL Technologies. And HCL Technologies right now is focusing basically on its revenues which it derives from US, Europe as well as Asia Pacific, whereas HCL Infosystems derives most of its revenues from India and the Middle East. So once both of these integrate, they'll be able to share the sales clients as well as the regions, and basically HCL Tech saw revenues of more than 28,000 crores in FY13, whereas HCL Infosystems saw revenues of close to 9,000 crores. So they would see some kind of synergy benefits coming over there. Next one will be Future Ventures, where again the Deal Street talks indicate that Nissin Foods, which is the $3.8 billion Japanese foods giant, which we know based on the brand Top Ramen, is in advanced discussions to buy out Capital Foods. And Capital Foods is 40% owned by Kishore Biyani's investment arm Future Ventures, while the remaining 60% is held by the founder chairman Ajay Gupta. So Capital Foods basically has pan-India presence and also exports to US, UK, Middle East and Australia. And currently Nissin Foods is conducting a detailed financial as well as the business analysis of the operations, and Future Ventures is expecting an enterprise value of about 500 to 600 crores from the sale of this unit. And lastly, Sun Pharma, the company has announced a US FDA approval for its generic Prevacid, which enjoys annual sales of more than $430 million in US, and this is used for the treatment of active duodenal ulcers. Well, United Breweries, NHPC and Union Bank of India were the three stocks buzzing in trade. United Breweries surged 6%, reversing its two-day slump, and the climb was largely aided by the fact that FTSE, as part of its rebalancing, said that it would be including the counter in its Asian FMCG index with effect from September 23rd. So as a result of this news, the stock saw significant buying and turned out to be the top gainer on BSE FMCG index, propelled by the highest volumes that we've seen in the last 1 month. Next one was NHPC, and the country's largest hydropower producer, powered up with gains of more than 6.5%, extending its winning streak for the 5th straight day. And that was again backed by reports which said that the company is looking to buy back shares worth 1,600 crore rupees from the market, and the Power Ministry will soon be floating a cabinet note towards the same. So on the back of this, the stock turned out to be the top gainer on BSE 100 index, and so the highest volume action in the last 3 months. Lastly, it was the Union Bank of India that advanced more than 4%, stretching its gains for the 4th day on the trot. And though the stock has not been moving in tandem with the CNX Bank Nifty, after it saw a value erosion of more than 60% in its market cap since the start of the year, it has been a late mover and it has resurged on the back of value buying. And so this one turned out to be the top gainer on CNX Bank Nifty.